Well, good morning from the most magical of campgrounds, Fort Wilderness Campgrounds, Orlando, Florida, a Disney World resort. It is April 26th. Just had some rain when we were coming in. Haven't got completely set up, but we do have power. We do have cable because the Queen's favorite channel has to be playing. Quite excited. We are in a preferred site number 313. We had to wait a little bit for it because this is where I wanted to be, because I wanted the canal behind me. And I'm super psyched, and it is sweet. So, with the ground all wet out here, traveling in and out of the camper, it's not a good thing. It gets dirty. Queen gets mad. You don't want that. That's oh, it feels so good to be here. It's been a little over a month since we've been here, almost 2 months, and I've missed it. It's crazy. Just a couple months and I miss it. So let me show you around a little bit. Got to put the flip-flops on. Not completely set up. Awning's not up. The Mickey light's not out yet. So this is just kind of relaxed mode. Thinking about maybe going to the Kingdom tonight. But who knows? We'll see how it goes. Sometimes we get here and we just don't want to do anything but relax and enjoy this beautiful, magnificent, awesome place called Fort Wilderness Campgrounds. So let's take a look. So here is campsite 313. One I kind of waited for. How you doing? And we got some gentlemen doing their Segway tour. Looks like one person doing the Segway tour. Maybe one of these days. It seems like a pretty fun thing. Road tripping, I believe, did it. And they have a video, I believe, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure they do. Now this being a preferred site, not a premium. Preferred site just means that you are closer to the boat launch. Now these sites are pretty good size. You have plenty of room coming out of your door there. Plenty of room. Good 6-7 feet, maybe 8 tops. And of course I am parked right on the edge. Put some little blocks up there trying to level her out a little bit so that refrigerator don't get mad at me. There's my entrance rug to the home, drying out because it's soaking wet. There's a little table I got, some of the stuff just sitting out. Guess what? The garage is open. But this is what I'm super psyched about. Look at that. This is what's off the back. This is to your side. But you can't really see your neighbors until you get out to the back here. And the one to the driver's side, right side, if you're looking at the campsite, your other neighbor's hard to see. For the most part, all we got is some good old-fashioned old Florida here. For the most part. It's a good old grill where a lot of good things happen. A lot of steaks and chicken, hot dogs and hamburgers get cooked all up. This is one of my favorite things. I've been wanting to stay close to one of the canal creeks. Got some peeps fishing down there. But look at all this good. Got all this open territory back here behind your campsite. I mean, technically, oh look, got some dog dropping bags. So when you're walking your dog out here, you can please pick up after your dog, because your doggy make a mess and I don't want to step in it, you know. But there's good old Molly right there chilling. All of this right behind your campsite. I mean, if you wanted to, you have someone coming with you, they could pop a tent up out here, far enough away from you guys, close to the water. I mean, that would be pretty cool if you ask me. And then over there is the secret trail. I think you go on there with the Segway tours, I'm not sure. But you're not allowed to drive your golf cart back there, I'll tell you that much. Wish they would let me do that. And it looks like down here, they have a dam of some sort, maybe, maybe not. But it looks like it. This is just cool. Peaceful, got nothing back there but open woods. All the way down. Can't wait till tomorrow morning to see some of Mother Nature's animals creeping around. And yes, if you're not from Florida or you don't know, is alligators in there, is water moccasins in there. Two things you do not want to play around with, because water moccasins are pretty mean for the most part. I know not all water moccasins are mean. Some of them are nice people. No, they're not. But, and of course you gotta watch out for rattlers and all those other good things. But for the most part, be really alert when you're near the water. That's why it's fenced off now. Because some people play near the water when it's dark out. And bad things could happen. It is Disney, it is a magical place, but bad things still happen. I just love this, man. Gosh, I honestly cannot get enough of this place. Every time I come here, every time they raise the price, I get mad because they raise the price, but I just can't stay away from this place. I hope that Disney doesn't hear this, but I almost don't care what they charge. I'd be going less, of course, just be saving up for the whole year. But this place is just phenomenal. Just the stuff you can see, and just being here just feels good. Now look here, we got some kind of critter hole here. Shaky zoom in. Don't know what we got in there, but I'd be willing to bet there's probably a snake that hangs out in there. Squirrel or two. Maybe a raccoon. Just look at all this beauty. It is April, which for the most part it's pretty warm. And you got some people, of course, leave their garbage. But I'm gonna have to pick it up and throw it away because I don't want to see it, and I don't want no one else to have to see it. But here's the other side. I have a leaky hose over here. The valve will not shut off, and it's the hose for washing down the site. So I gotta call up front or catch one of the maintenance people to come tighten this up. There's your septic hookup. I do not hook it up till the day before because I let that nice black tank and gray tank fill up with some of that water and goods and everything else, because I don't have a washout on this RV. It's too old of a model. It is a 2013 Majestic. Yes, it is a Cruise America rental, and they're not perfect by any means, but the bang for your buck is pretty good. They're not perfect, there is flaws. there is some upgrades that you don't get even on the nice ones in there. But oh, I got some exciting news. Exciting news for me. So the mattress that comes with the camper is not fun. It is a spring mattress, been used. It is wrapped in plastic completely and with a waterproof cover that goes all the way around it completely and zips shut. So it's, look, there's Segway cruising around. So they do go down that back area and take you down by the water. But I went on Amazon and I bought a Hofish queen size mattress. Queen size mattress is too big for a Class C RV. The length is tight. Back, head to toe, it fits snug as a bug in a rug. But width wise, I had to cut off, I want to say 6 inches, I think it was. I just took the mattress that was in there, put it on top of the Hofish mattress, traced it out, just cut the one side off and put it in there. I am super psyched about sleeping in that tonight because it is super soft. Worried about how it's going to be temperature wise. I've heard people say that they are very hot when you sleep on them, and some people say that they're not. I'm gonna find out. Gonna find out. Super excited about finding out. But most people I watched that did it used an electric bread knife. Hold that thought. I mean, look at the color on this bird. I'm gonna flip you around. I mean, I know it doesn't do it justice, but that red cardinal, boom, got too close. That red cardinal is red. That is what we call a squirrel moment. I started with electric knife. It did a good job, but it wasn't fantastic, you know. It was having a little bit of a hard time. I do have an old bread knife, electric bread knife. Might have been that. But I just got out the good old handy dandy hand saw, the hand bread knife, and that cut through it like a bread knife through bread. It went through it real easy, didn't even break a sweat. Super easy to do it with the handheld knife. I know, it makes sense that the handheld version is better than the electric, at least from what I experienced. So cut it down, wrapped it up. Sheets still fit. We got full size sheets. They still fit. And I even cut out the little corner because it's got that little corner notch on ours. It's super sweet. I would show you right now, but the queen is in there laying down on it, doing an early test drive. I mean, look at this, people. Look at this. I mean, it's cloudy. This rain's bringing a little bit drier air, which is good. Dew point is going to plummet, thank goodness. So it's going to be a nice cool night. I don't even have the AC on right now. It's a little stuffy in there. It's about 80 degrees, but it's still not bad with the humidity not beating up on you. I'm telling you, people, if you've never camped here, you need to.